What up, everybody? Lynn Ray here. It has been a while since I made a video and posted it. Actually, I've made many videos, but I just haven't posted them. But this will be my first video in months that I will actually upload onto YouTube. And I guess I should say Happy New Year's to start. Today is January 3rd, 2021. The year 2020 is now over. And yeah, for those people who feel like, the new year is a new beginning, congratulations, it's a new beginning. But, I don't really feel that way. Every day is a new beginning for me. So, but anyways, we'll say Happy New Year's for those who, for everyone. So, I want to talk about kind of what it's not really, sorry, it's starting to snow. I just noticed the snow's coming down. So I want to talk about my goals. And I feel I'm a little hesitant to say my New Year's resolutions, right? Because they're not really New Year's resolutions. They're things I've already been working on. But since it is the beginning of a new year, I'm going to go ahead and talk about my goals that I had last year that I'm still continuing with this year. So honestly, I only have two goals for this year, or actually three goals for this year. Number one goal is to just become a better person, right? I know, that kind of sounds lame and kind of unoriginal, but it's true, right? I feel like it's important to always be striving to just be a better you, right? To be a better person. And I think that's probably my number one goal for this year. And with that, I have a number of things that I'm working on, right? Just physically, right? So, obviously that becoming a better me, covers a myriad of things, right? Physically being in better shape, right? Exercising more. I plan on starting jujitsu again this year. Mentally, reading more. I absolutely love reading books. And one second. Turn that air conditioner off, or the heater off. So mentally, I absolutely love reading. So reading more books this year. This is my workstation back here where I do all my studying and reading. But my first book this year will actually be the Jordan Peterson 12 Rules for Life book. It's his newest book, and I don't know if you can see back there, but those are a bunch of books that I'm reading or in the process of reading, and also study material for my other goal I'll talk about in a second. So yeah, reading more, just trying to figure out life a little bit more and trying to figure out how to just progress spiritually, mentally, physically, all of those things, financially, just trying to get better as a whole. So that's goal number one. Goal number two, and again, this isn't in any order. I guess goal number one would probably be number one, but two and three, no particular order. Right. Goal number two is learning Spanish. I have been learning Spanish now for about 3 months, and it's going well. I am still not as far as I would like to be as far as speaking wise, but comprehension is going very well. I can listen to songs and understand. I don't want to say, let me see. I think maybe 30 to 50% of what the songs are saying. When reading, I can understand a little bit more. Now, speaking is kind of where I struggle. Getting the, formulating sentences is pretty difficult. I shouldn't say it's difficult, but it's more difficult than listening comprehension and reading comprehension. So that is what I'm doing this year. What I was doing last year, the last quarter of last year, and into this year. My goal is to be, I would say, conversational by June. So that gives me another 6 months of practice. And I do have a plan, right? I've reverse engineered a little plan that'll help me get to that point. And we'll see how that goes. Again, the goal is to be conversational. I think maybe I would say a B1, maybe low B2 by June. That's the goal. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. All right, goal number 3, which I have been working on already, is starting a business, right? I actually, I'm going to get really too deep into that, but starting a business, or at least continuing the business planning structure or business plan, and getting that business up and running. Now, my goal is to be up and running, creating some revenue by July, right? July, August-ish. That is the goal, right? So it's not going to be one day I'm making billions and billions of dollars. That's not the case, right? So the plan, honestly, is to create this business, this idea, or I have a couple ideas, but one in particular, and build that until it's creating some revenue. Now, if that revenue is $100 a month, I'm happy with that, right? There's always means, or always a way to scale up a business, but right now it's just getting some traction and getting things going. So $5 a month would be great for me, right? So you got to start somewhere, right? You're not going to start. Most people don't start a business and they're multi-billionaires in a week, right? Almost no one does that. And so the plan is just to start the business, get some traction, create some revenue, and then at that point, try to get some progression and scale. So yeah, so those are my 3, pretty much my 3 goals for this year, which are pretty much continuation from previous years. The only goal that's really a fresh new goal is the learning Spanish, which I just started about 3 months ago. The other goals, the other 2, 1 and 3, have been in a progress. So that's where I'm at with right now. Again, it's good to be back on YouTube. I get on YouTube, like I'm a YouTube sensation or something. But it's good to be back in front of a camera, making videos, kind of getting my ideas, my thoughts out there. And thanks for watching, and hope everyone likes, subscribes, comments, shares, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.